narcissist on mute. Hey, hold on. Bitch, be quiet. Lot of niggas fake, so I'm moving in silent.
Alright. And we are live. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's happening? It's your boy, King David. Listen, I wanted to come to you guys real quick and drop a video. I wasn't planning on really going live today. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Your boy is feeling a little under the weather. So audio check. Alright, we're good to go. Okay. So look, this video today is sponsored by all female influencers. Gentlemen and ladies that watch me, you gotta stop watching these female influencers that are single and don't have a husband. Now, I'm only saying this because I don't care what she's saying. When they that are single, they always revert back to the sisterhood. They always revert back to the sisterhood. Okay? So if they're single and they don't have a husband, or, you know what I'm saying, obviously if they're single, they don't have a husband, but if, you know, they are single and they don't have a boyfriend or a husband or someone they're taking serious, they're going to always have allegiance to the sisterhood. I know a lot of you guys be like, oh, no, the sisterhood thing is real. I've been observing women online for the past year, and they are terrified to get cooked up by a bunch of females from the sisterhood. They are terrified of being called pick-me's. They are so worried about what other women think of them. They are so worried. No concern for the men that they're interested in. Too busy trying to look cute, thinking that there's somebody online when they're nobody. Have no man, and online trying to give advice. Most of these women, when you see them, they're bitter, they're broken, they're masculine, they're loud. They have a RBF. What else? Their energy's off. You can tell that they've been traumatized. You can tell that they did not recover or heal. Now, I'm going to go ahead and, put up one of these women that I've noticed who has this thing about flip-flopping. Like, she'll drop a couple videos where she's kind of speaking in favor of men. And then, but even in those videos, she will always cater to the sisterhood. And then she drops a ton of videos for the sisterhood catering to women. And this woman is going to mention that she's in her mid-30s. She has no man, and it's hard to get a man. No, it's not. I'm a single man. I'm looking for a peaceful woman that is not stuck on herself, thinks that all women are God, and all of the craziness, babble. It is not hard. The problem is y'all want to be able to force your new age ideology onto a traditional, strong type of masculine man. Because you have plenty of pander bear men that love and adore you masculine, funky ass females. But you don't want them. You want men like me who stand on it. But since you can't get us, because you know you don't qualify, you get online whining and crying and trying to make it seem like, oh, it's not whining and crying. We're just on here putting out information for women. No, you're not. You're jaded. You speak badly about the same men that you're trying to date. It's stupid. It's nonsensical. The only way it makes sense is your hurt feelings need to get online and make yourself feel better and harvest energy from your female following. You are not going to get a man getting online consistently bashing men, having a rest in the bitch face, and all the rest of that nonsensical stuff. Acting like you the you know what? All these selfies and stuff. All your selfies are angled shots, filtered. Do we need to go on? Hell, there's filters out there that'll slim your waist up for you. Who do y'all, man? Stop it, man. I can't believe how some females will believe what social media is telling them. Like, social media, they're getting views from guys, and these guys are like, oh, you're so great. And these women let it go to their head. They don't care where the attention comes from. See, I'm a man. I care where the attention comes from. They don't care. They don't care. As long as it's attention, they don't care. It's legit currency for women. And when you don't give them the attention that they think that they deserve because of the accolades that they think they've accomplished and gotten, then they start getting jaded and trying to find clever ways to disguise their jaded ideology and talking points. They'll try to make it seem like it's, no, I can see through disguised words. I can see through babble. I can see through it, man. I can see through it. So we got a female here. This guy, I guess, believed that she was speaking up for men. She's not. I'm going to show you how to read between lines when these women are saying stuff, but there's a double meaning to it. She's definitely keeping herself in alignment with the sisterhood. So when she's speaking, you got to listen to her pitch. You got to listen to the words she's saying and how she brings it all home at the end, because she want to make sure that the sisterhood don't come after her. So she has to make sure she, puts it into words a certain kind of way, you know what I mean? So that women can pick up what she's putting down. And a lot of these slower dudes who are just looking for women that are kind of like going along with what we're doing right now as far as trying to change things to get it back normal. We're just looking for content. So we'll stumble across a female like this, and some of these guys aren't like really listening to what she's saying, and they'll repost a video of her really blaming everything on men. That's what she's really doing. She's really blaming everything on men. And I want you guys to hear the verbiage so you can know when a female is running her mouth with disguised words and blaming everything on men. Okay? Let's get right into it.
If you out here gonna have a baby with just anybody, you should really be making sure that you prepared for how the dating scene is gonna be after the fact. I'm a woman who don't got kids. It's already hard enough to find a man when you don't got kids, let alone when you add on having kids. A whole community of red pill men who are talking to the black men who don't have children and telling them not to take women that got kids serious, just play around with them, string them along, and then go find you.
All right, so listen to this woman, right? This woman right here is one of the main culprits of this shape-shifting shit. This female right here, what she just said was there's a bunch of red pill podcasters that are out here telling men to play with women. No, not all red pill podcasters are doing that. I'm my own thing. I'm my own lone wolf, Sigma, all that. But no, they're out here telling them to be cautious. They're telling them to treat those single mothers who have kids out of wedlock, who gave a male, the greatest gift they can give a man. Treat them the way they deserve to be treated, like street trash. If you're running around here having kids out of wedlock, when you know doggone well your value is in your womb, and that's what men want. They want to be able to have an untainted womb, to have children, to propel their legacy. And you want to go out of your way to make sure you don't give a guy that. You want to give it away to whoever you want to give it away to, have children with a bunch of bum ass dudes. And then you want to try to put it on to us. Oh, why don't y'all want us? Because you ain't got no damn sense. You out here just busting it open and letting dudes shoot up the club. You know what I'm saying? Have no sense about it. And then trying to turn around and you're trying to put it onto us as to why you can't find a man. No, you're looking for men that don't want single mothers. There are plenty of pandering men out there that want y'all, but y'all don't want those nerdy, weird ass dudes. You don't want those incels. You want dudes like me. We don't want you though. Now, I'm not saying that all single mothers are bad. I'm sure there's a few of them out there, but for the most part, they get upset at all men that aren't saying whatever they want to hear. And then they'll find a couple of guys or whatever online that they like. And the minute those guys aren't saying what they want to hear and talking about they don't want to be with that type of woman, then the woman turns on those type of guys. Start making content using those guys as muses. I know what these goofy females be doing, dude. When y'all hear these women talking about, I went on a date and no, she's made up a scenario. Anything she got to do to get online and get some views. Anything she got to do to get online, get views, and irritate the men that she can't have. I'm just keeping it real. Now, this woman ain't got no kids, but I'm gonna tell you something. Just not having kids alone ain't enough. If you still got attitude, if you still got the RBF, if you trying to run game and trying to, drop subliminals and all this other stuff, and you ain't gonna get a man. You can get a Pookie and you can get a Panda Bear, but you're not gonna get a man. You're gonna end up just like this woman right here. No kids, mid-30s, and still no man, because she doesn't know how to tone down all that attitude. It comes out in her face. You can see it right in her face. You can hear it in her loud ass tone. You can hear it in the words she chooses to use. That is not attractive to men. We're not going to go for it. We're going to have nothing to do with it. You're going to stay single. And you're going to keep getting online, dropping a bunch of content, shading men, because you don't understand that we don't need or want masculine women who don't know how to stay in their feminine frame, who think it's their job to check men. Man, check your weight. Y'all check y'all weight, man. Don't be out here talking about dudes and you overweight. Check your weight. You don't get to just not have a kid, be overweight, have a bad attitude and all the other. Nah, man. Are you crazy? Yeah, you crazy. I don't care what females are telling you. You're not making babies with females. And you're not looking to be with them. If you're trying to get a man, you need to be watching the kind of men you find attractive and adjusting. I got to do it. I watch the women that I like, even the women that probably wouldn't go for me, and I see what they like in men, and I see if it's something I can adjust with or I like, and I work on it. Y'all don't want to change nothing. And y'all have no men. Why don't y'all just get together and crunch and munch and keep us out of it? Crunch on each other since y'all love each other so much, since no woman can do no wrong. Keep our name out your mouth and do what you got to do. Man, get up out of here. I want to always be on here dropping podcasts. I got a 13-year-old son. I don't need my son falling for no female like this or any rest of these females out here running their mouth. I'm going to get on here and put out as much content as I can. I got a reason to do it, fool. Your goofy ass ain't got a man. You out here pandering to sisterhood. A bunch of females without a man. Bringing down the fall of society, but we ain't even get into that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to go ahead and let her keep talking.
A wife with a woman who don't have no children. I'm telling you this because you need to keep this in mind while you're out here dating. Because a lot of these men, they like y'all, they think y'all attractive, they would be with you under other conditions, but as soon as they realize you got kids, they put you in the I'ma play with you category. They make these situations.
Man, y'all gotta stop letting these up. Let me stop cussing. Man, y'all gotta stop letting these females tell you what men think. How is this fool gonna be able to tell you what men think? She ain't even got a motherfucking man. She's talking like she know what men think. This is the problem. She's talking like she know what men think, and she's saying what y'all want to hear in the fucked up tone you want to hear it in, and the resting bitch face you want to see it in. And hey, let's go ahead and hit like, and let's follow. Come on, man. I don't like none of what she's saying. I don't like how she presenting it. I don't like how she thinks she fooling somebody. I don't like how, hey, listen, man, you out here promoting the sisterhood. Just go ahead and come out and say it directly. Stop like innuendoing and hey, all dudes ain't looking for single mothers as a toy. These single mothers and women, probably like her that are single, are out here carrying diseases. We're not out here just trying to toy around with anybody. Who told her that? Oh, it's the red pill guys. Which ones? It's not all. And honestly, when they're telling y'all about single mothers, we're treating the single mothers the way that they deserve to be treated. They're out here giving their womb away to Dusties and broke dudes and Pookies and Ray Rays and the cute guy that she's always wanted. And then they're trying to make us deal with the baggage from the children they made with these dirty ass dudes, and make it seem like we're wrong for not wanting. Nah, man. No. You ain't going to be able to convince me that a woman going to take a broke dude no matter what he got going on for himself. So stop. Okay? And this kind of dumb talking point right here. Oh, they're just using you as a toy. The kind of guy that's going to use a single mother as a toy going to use your dumb ass for a toy too. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just saying whatever they got to say to get views, to get other women to go along with them. Goofy, man. Goofy. It's so goofy. Man, I don't get y'all, dude.
With you tell you that they just want to go with the flow. They just want to vibe because they.
Hey, listen, ladies, man, let me tell you something. I tell women straight up, man, this is getting on my nerves. That crap up out of here, man. I don't need that junk all up mine. All right. Yeah, these women, man, out here talking about, oh, they're just trying to vibe. And when a guy says going with the flow, You goofy, funny looking female, I say I'm going with the flow. I've been celibate 2 years looking for a real woman. How you gonna tell me that I'm doing something like playing games and I'm telling women I'm going with the flow? I gotta read you, fool. That ain't no game being played. Just because you don't understand what the dudes are doing don't mean that it's a game. Don't mean they're playing with somebody. This old stupid shit right here. This is why y'all are single. And y'all will hype this female up like she'll be going viral left and right. She ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying nothing that's gonna bring men and women together. All she doing is doing some sisterhood babbling, somewhat disguised as neutral advice. It's not. It's not. Cornball. Yeah, look, I'm gonna tell you straight up. If y'all are looking to get with men and get a good man and not a player, you gotta stop listening to these females. If a female ain't got a man, listen, man. This is how dudes work. If the dude's giving advice, if he ain't got something going on for himself, if he don't look like he get women, if he don't look like he get money, if he ain't fit, if he ain't talking business or something like that, ain't no dude listening to him. I don't care how good it sounds. But you females will listen to a raggedy, leftover, no child having, multiple kids, multiple baby daddies having, Section 8, EBT type of female as long as she's online saying what you want to hear. As long as she's online saying what you want to hear. Making you feel better, right? You got a woman making you feel better instead of having a man that's going to take care of you and make you feel good. Man. Sitting around listening to losers. That's a loser. If she ain't got a man in the mid-30s, that's a loser. It's a loser. So you're going to listen to a loser run her mouth about what she thinks you should be doing and listening to? Man, I'm just... Man, I don't know. God, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to hold y'all too much longer. I just wanted to get on here really quickly and drop this video, man. I'm probably going to, come back on here with a couple more videos, including this one, so I can flesh it out, so I can put it up on YouTube. But this is not cool. This is not the way to get a man. Listening to this kind of woman is not going to get you anywhere but single, lonely, buying a bunch of cats and stuff like that. All right, I'm telling you, if you want a man, you need to be watching the kind of men you're looking for, because these kind of women are not going to tell you what men like me or the men you're looking for want. They don't know, or they have one. All right, appreciate y'all, love y'all. Remember, smash that like button, go ahead and drop a comment, share the live stream. For TikTokers, you guys got to start tapping that screen, but I got to get you guys used to reaction videos, because I don't think people really do it over here on TikTok. So we're going to work on it. I'll start sharing it out, making sure I get a couple of my lady friends in here to tap the screen. But anyway, appreciate y'all, love y'all. I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game, you got to have that dog in you.
Made in America.